Let's go.
The matchup that I felt like we would see possibly as an AFC championship game, by way of a few losses, few things not falling the way that they should have, we get in the wild card. And I'm not mad at it. We got the Miami Dolphins traveling to Arrowhead to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, Tua Tagovailoa has never played in under 31 degrees. Saturday night, when they go to Arrowhead, the temperature is going to be 0 degrees and could get down as low as -9. When I'm saying cold, bro, that's cold. -9 degrees. Listen, if you never played football, there's a whole different vibe to fall football when the season starts. The weather's nice, it's warm, versus when you play in the cold and you get hit in the cold and you got to try to stay warm when you come out the game in the cold. I think this Miami Dolphins team is in trouble going into Arrowhead. I don't like the Chiefs and what they provide on offense right now. I don't think most of these receivers could catch the flu if they wanted to. Travis Kelce, Travis Kelce's great, but it's easy to cover Travis Kelce when you don't have to worry about Marquez Valdez-Scantling. You don't have to worry about McCole Hardman when he's healthy. You surely don't have to worry about Kadarius Toney. I mean, you could leave him wide open. I don't even think you need to guard him, So if the Miami Dolphins were healthy, if they had all of their, players, if Chubb was going to be there, if we knew Xavier Howard was fully healthy, if, Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill were 100%, I think the Dolphins will win this game easily. They have the much better offense. I think they still have a chance to win this game. But what they're going to have to do is score. They're going to have to score a lot of points. The Chiefs can't score with the Dolphins if the Dolphins are able to consistently get the ball down the field and get it to his playmakers. If those guys are healthy, if Tyreek Hill is running on all cylinders, I think he's going to relish in the fact of going back to Kansas City with a chance to knock them out the playoffs in the wild card. So give the Dolphins a puncher's chance. I will take the Dolphins to cover the spread, but I think the Chiefs win this football game.
I would have to agree that the Chiefs will win the football game. And I'm going to say that it's due to environmental circumstances. And what I mean by that is when you think about playing football in the cold, that ball gets very hard. Mm-hmm. And so the Miami Dolphins offense is heavily predicated on dink and dunk, throwing the ball around all across the field and letting their skill guys go after it, get those yards after catch, and hopefully score a touchdown. So you got Waddle, you got Hill, you got just a plethora of weapons that can be utilized. And so when you think about the Dolphins in their rushing game, you got Raheem Mostert. He's hurt, right? He got a hamstring, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And when you think about playing in cold weather, when you have these fast twitch athletes, you have to think about the possibility of injury. We're talking about hamstring injuries. I'm not even talking about the knees. I'm talking about just tightening up in the hamstring. So when you think about the Chiefs, who are well equipped to play in this type of environment, it has to be said that they have a competitive advantage against the Miami Dolphins. Now, the Miami Dolphins should have did what they needed to do and win the last few games of the season so they wouldn't be in this predicament. So this is a lesson learned to the Dolphins. They played great football all season. But I will say when they play competitive teams that they have not lived up to the hype. So that being said, I have to agree with JT. I have the Chiefs winning this one.